Style. Style is the answer.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you have been here before. Today we have a Temu haul. It's not a lot, it's not a big. I don't know why I didn't get an orange bag, but it's Temu day. And of course we're also going to do something with the nails since a couple of them have peeled off. I've been really rough this week. I don't need a fill yet. I'm going to go ahead and do some nail art of the stuff that we have purchased. So let's go ahead and get to it. Let me get this open and I'll be right back. Okay, so first thing we have, you like my little paper here? It's all festive. Let me get you guys situated first. And there we go. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I couldn't figure out where. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just trying to get you guys, because I hate it when I'm always out of frame for you guys, so I do apologize. Okay, so first thing is I got a dapping dish, and I will try to make sure I link the things on the bottom of the screen for you guys, so I will try to do that. This is a little dapping dish, almost like the one I have, where you can separate the powders, the acrylic powders, in case they have glitter in them. It has a little metal scraper so that you can make sure that it's separating the liquid from the glitter. So let's go ahead, let's see. And it's supposed to be colorful. It's smaller than I expected. The picture does not make it look this small. But dude, that's a cute little lid. Super cute little lid. But again, you don't really need that much monomer all the time. Cute little dish. Super cute. And see how this goes in it? I don't know. That might be too small for me for a monomer. But we'll see. Here I am dropping things. Super cute though. Super cute. It's exactly what it said. I just thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. I must not have read the ounces on it. So it's okay. Super cute. Super, super cute. And I'm just throwing things away as we go. So next thing, let's see here. Oh, I got some rhinestone glue. Rhinestone glue. I don't know the brand. Oh, Born Pretty. That's why, because I like Born Pretty's, how do you want to word it? Born Pretty's polish. I got a cat's eye and stuff like that. So this is a Born Pretty. Comes with a little fine tip needle for the rhinestone glue. More precision. I don't own, I think, a rhinestone glue. I might from before. I couldn't tell you. I go through some stuff here and there all different times. But again, nice little lid. And of course, you're obviously going to unscrew this one to put that one on. Oh, it even has a nice little cap and everything, guys. Born Pretty, you did it right. Well, until I use it, I'm going to keep that sealed. We will use it today in the design that I do have planned. So we will be using this today, but not till we're done with our Temu haul. And then, of course, this is the... Oh, I did it backwards, but that's okay. We'll get it. We can throw those two away. What else do we have? Looks like I got some art brushes. Why will you not let me open you? I don't know. Because all my art brushes got destroyed. I think my grandchildren. Wow, that is impossible to open. Okay. They're going to go in my holder anyways. Oop, that one popped open. There we go. Okay, so let's look at these. So the nice lids. That's really tiny. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can get you guys in focus. Right there on my finger. Ignore the cuts. I work with cardboard. Sometimes on Wednesday. Look how tiny that is. Let me see if I can zoom my camera in. and do it that way. There we go. Look at that. That is tiny, tiny. I keep losing a lid. Oh, and it has one on the other side too. These are dual. Look at how long that one is. Super nice. Let's see about the next one. Also again, real nice, fine. Again, we won't know how well they do until obviously I use them. A nice big long one again. These are super nice. I don't know who they were by though. There was no name. Nope, no name. But again, I'll have the picture linked below and the cost. Again, another big long one. On the other side, another tiny little one. And then another medium-sized one. These like look like the size of slivers, guys. Slivers. And yes, when we're outside side-by-siding and stuff, you get slivers. Nice one. Because I wanted to try doing some artwork with like Pooh Bear and Strawberry Shortcake and stuff like that. So this will be perfect to try with. So that is those. Again, it's a set of 10, but only 5 pens. So that's a plus. So next things next. Let me zoom you guys back out to normal. Oh, I might not. Okay, well, so the next little thing I got was money. So I can do some money art. Look at them. They're little just paper money instead of you having to cut one up or something, in which case I would never do. But yeah, little $100 bills. And of course it's in a little stack here. So I'm not sure exactly how many are in there. But just, and of course you got hundreds, 50s, 10s, thousands, because there's a $1,000 bill. 150, 10s, and 20s. They did come, they are cute. We'll see how they work. There was a design I did have an idea to do. So, and then the 50 as well. So that's kind of cute. I don't know. Something cute. Maybe a day when I'm going to go to the casino or something. I'll have to do some casino nails. So that's what I got for those. Then next little art thing we have is some, oh, these are cute. Not as cute as the picture shows, but you will see. They're little roses with petals. Itty bitty little roses with some petals. Let's see if I can take some out. Because I, of course, obviously didn't have my dish ready like I should have. So, and there's, let me get a petal. At least one petal. Look at the little petal. Look at the detail. That is super cute. And the roses have just as much detail. It's just, I don't know, some of them have little spikes on the side. So I'm not sure about that. So, but those are the little roses. Aren't they cute? And there's all different colors. Because there's some peaches and there's more, you know, leaves and different colors. There's the teal blue, there's some peaches, all the other colors. But they all look the same. They're all made from the same form. Oh, and then we got a couple of little press-on nail stands. I got 2. This is the one I thought was the cutest. Let me see if I can get it open here. But again, I don't know how well the magnet's gonna be on it. So we'll see. But look at its little paw. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I've seen other girls use them, but I thought this one was cute. And then the other one, I like it. I just was something different. So we will see here in 2 seconds how well this magnet works. Look at how cute. It's not super thick or bulky, but it's still cute. It still has a nice weight to it. I love that opalescent or ombre look to it, however you want to call it. I call it opalescent, or it could be Aurora Borealis. Well, it's a nice magnet. Look, it's not falling off. So that's pretty decent. It's a pretty strong magnet. I'm not mad about that at all. Look how cute. That is super cute. Super cute on that one. Then the next nail stand I got is a mermaid tail. There it is. It is a mermaid tail. So let's see here. I like the double bagging, just in case anything, happens. Now that isn't, okay, this doesn't have a lot of weight to it, but it's nice. It's nice and sturdy. I like that. Nice and sturdy. Has a little chip right there, which case is okay, but we use this part anyways. But look how cute that is. And of course it comes with the nail holders. Let's go ahead and see how strong this magnet is. And I don't know who is trying to text me or what they're trying to do, but my phone is my watch is going crazy. Okay, let's see. Now these are nice weighted. These are nice. Oh yeah, that's a nice strong magnet. What they do, start getting better with their magnets? Because all the other ones I have from old, like, I don't know, from about a year ago, a year and a half ago, the magnets are like really kind of crappy. But, well, this one obviously isn't going to hold like the paw. But do you hear that? Yeah, it's a decent magnet there. Decent magnet. I like how they have a small one too for the pinky. It's smaller than all the other ones. I do like that. That is like really cute. Super cute. I like that. And they had them in 5 different colors. So when I put the picture up, you should see the other options of colors that came with it. Next things for nail art is I got some more flower petals. Look at it. I didn't realize they came. I forgot that you got all these colors. I did not realize. Ignore the honking. I live somewhere where there's truck drivers. So just, oh, look at those Aurora Borealis like beads. And of course then the little flower petals. Do you guys see those little flower petals? Those are super cute. And then of course peach ones. There is Aurora Borealis and then obviously pearled ones. But again, then you got peach flower petals. Purple flower petals with all the same. This one doesn't have, yeah, it does. It still has Aurora Borealis beads. Look at how cute those are. Same, and then of course, then we got an off-white one. I can see that they're staticky in there already, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that static. And to do that, you just use a fabric softener. And look at the pink. The other one was more of a peachy. This is definitely pink. Definitely pink. Super cute. And then a blue. And then my favorite now, for some reason, is the baby green. I don't know why this is my favorite color right now, but it's the green. But I'm not a big fan of gold, so I'll probably mix it with one of this. Well, none of them came with silver. So I have silver caviar beads I'll have to mix with it. But oh my gosh, those are super cute. So now I don't know if I want to use that for my nail art today or something else. We'll have to see. So then the other thing I got for nail art, in which case this is where I wasn't sure if I was going to use these ones or those ones that I just showed you. My cat's going to probably jump up here. Please do not. Is these. They are like the 3D acrylic flowers. Well, they're already pre-done. Now, do not ask me how this opens. Am I opening it wrong? I guess it just doesn't matter. Jeez. Because I don't know how delicate these are. Where's my tweezers? So, again, they're already they're already pre-done. So that you can just put them on your nail. Look at how pretty those are. So this is another idea I was thinking today, an ombre with this. So I got that to choose from. And of course, I don't know how many you get. Let me count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10 of them. And that, but again, they were super cute. I'll have the description linked, especially if they're still available. Come on, close them. Try not to squish them. Okay, and there's that one. Super cute. And then the next one are the full ones. I couldn't decide. I literally could not decide. So I had to get one of each. Now, which way does this one open? I want it the other way. There we go. So this one, and again, it should have 10 just like the other one. But this one is, oh geez, the full thing. Instead of just a half, it's a full. So if you wanted to put it on your nail, then put some rhinestones on the inside of it. Super cool. It's already angled, so it matches the nail shape. Super cute. Super cute. And that's why I said being spring, I didn't know if I wanted to do one of these, a couple of these ones with those green flower petals. I don't know, for spring. I'm gonna think of something. So the next thing I got was, I don't know how to use this, so I'm gonna have to figure out another way to use this, or watch a video on how to use this. It's those silicone pad things to make, I guess, those acrylic things already. Ooh. These ones are roses. Again, so I don't know how exactly to use this. So I'm going to have to probably watch a video on how to use this. But there, you can see the roses, you can see all the petals. I don't know if you're supposed to use gel polish. I don't know if you're supposed to use acrylic. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to watch a video on how to make those. But I thought, you know what? I might as well start learning how to do it now. They seem to be pretty popular, and so I might as well figure it out early in the game here. So, okay, go back in the packaging, because this one I don't want dust getting in it. So it's the only reason I'm going to keep it in that packaging, is because, again, I just don't want dust getting inside it. So that's what that one is. Then we have, what's my next one? I don't know. Oh, this is transfer polish, because I lost my foil gel. So it's just nail gloss transfer gel. Obviously it was just cheap. I wanted to try it because I like foils. I lost mine, so I didn't know where it went, so I grabbed it. It was a 2-pack, and I'll leave that in the descriptions as well. Throw that away. Then the next thing I got was 2 things of tips. These ones here are more my style. But most of the people that get their nails done with me are people who like them my style and stuff like that. So these are a very curved square nail. Let me see if I can grab one. And again, so it's square, but it is definitely very curved. A curved nail. Some people like curves, some people don't. So again, I grabbed those because I like them. They are a full cover tip. I normally like the half moon tips, but that's okay because you can always leave it back and so forth. But again, it definitely has a nice curve. Just so you can see. Nice curve. So, and then the next tips that I got, in which case I can see it, but it doesn't show up as well as they show it on the pictures. So when you see the picture, you might be like, wait a minute, that didn't look like that. Yeah, it doesn't. It definitely does not. And if you can tell what it's supposed to look like, it's supposed to have that horographic, or the diamond shape. So I'm going to grab one of the bigger sizes and see if we can see. And again, it is a half moon. So This part back here does not have the design, but the part up front definitely has the design. See, there you go. I thought that would be really cute with a chrome on top of it, or a gel underneath, or anything, cat's eye. But I think a gel or a chrome would bring it out the most. But isn't that pretty? So I thought that'd be cool. Try that, see how those ones work. Again, I'm not sure about in this video, but definitely next. Oh, I do like that the case is numbered. So this is 0 through 11. So that's a really small 11. Really small 11. And then the last thing I got on Temu, in which case, we'll see how these work. We'll see how these work. I saw it and I was like, oh, can never go wrong with more acrylic powders, especially because I like acrylic. Look at, I think I got 10 different colors and I didn't even spend $10. I don't think. I don't remember. I'll have to look at what it was. But see, they're all in neutral colors. There's only 1 gram in it, but that's what you get sometimes anyways. And so they all have a little name on them. Oh, no, they don't. This is P5. There is no color names. Okay. There is no color names at all. I guess you can make up your own color. Yep, I guess you make up your own color on them. But they're all neutrals. None of them are identically the same. You can see the shades are all slightly different. Like this is browner than that one. Yep, they're all, I would think, I thought a couple of them are close. They're not. And of course, then you got the pink one. They feel good in the bags. And of course, you got this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 of them. I didn't think that was bad. And I think, seriously, I got them for under $10. I swear. I don't remember. But I don't think you can really beat that for, you know, all the colors. In which case, you never know. You never know when you might want something, a different color or anything. So that's what we got. I thought these were cute. I didn't see anything wrong with them. And I got enough packaging, like containers, that I can put these in. So even if I want to put them in my own custom container, I can. But I will put them back in this bag till then, because I don't want cats scratching them or anything like that. So now that that's all done, I'm going to put all this stuff back, and I will be right back. And we're going to go ahead and do some nail art. Again, I don't need to do a full set or anything, so I'm just going to take off the designs and then we'll go ahead and get in. I, again, don't know if I want to do these ones or if we're going to do this one. Or, I'm sorry. Ooh, I don't know now. Not this one. These ones. So I might do a little bit of both. I might do a little bit of both, or all three. We might do a little bit of all three, and with some type of ombre look. We'll see. We will see. Because then I can also add a little bit of the white one in too. So we can use all 4. We'll see how it works. But I do love this green, so I definitely wanted to add that. Because the only other option would be to do a springy hand with all of the spring colors. The little flowers on every single one differently. We can do that too. Like I said, so we will play around and we will see what we're going to come back to. And I will be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. So I got a couple ideas. We're going to do the big one here on the finger. I've already taken my polish off. All the good stuff, got it ready. I got my petals ready. And I also got my other one ready with the rhinestones already. I also got my other rhinestone set up. I'm going to do an ombre with my green pigment powder. It's kind of metallic green. It's really pretty. And I might add some Aurora Borealis or opalescent flakes to that too. So we'll see. But I'm just going to do an ombre. So, and then also instead of doing the gold, I'm going to do my silver caviar beads that I have here. And I also have my small rhinestones to add more rhinestones for the green petals. So, and I also have my white petals out just in case I want to add some white ones. So what we're going to start with first, oh, see, and I did have another one set up as well too. Oh, let's see if you get your focus here. I don't know why you aren't getting in focus. Why it's not focusing, I don't know. There we go. But see how cute they are? So I did that. So I had that ready. That's why. So first thing we're going to do, because that's the other reason I got the transfer polish. I like it for my pigment powders. So we're going to do that first. I'm just going to do a small little ombre of, I could use my base gel too. Let's try this. See how I like it. If I don't, I'll switch to my base gel. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I'll just do it on my pinky real quick. Put it in here for the 30 seconds. Come on, kick in. And then we'll go ahead and brush that on and see what we got. And like I said, because we might add some of the opalescent, because I do like that too. It is really, really pretty. I've had this for a while. And I got it through LA Nails at a Walmart. But it really is really, really pretty. So I do have that one as well. Like I said, so we will see what we want. And we might even add some of those half moon ones in. I don't know. Like I said, we're playing it by ear here. We're just having some fun. Like literally having some fun. I'm going to end up putting my powder on with my silicone, I don't know what you want to call this thing. My dual silicone, I guess, brush or pad. I don't know what you want to call this thing. I don't know, but it's a different shaped powder. So it has a dual side on it. But that's what I do. Okay, so now it's out of the thing. So let's go ahead and wipe it on. And again, it comes out kind of like a chrome when you do it like this. So I just rub it on. I get enough on because I'll use my finger here in 2 seconds. See, the transfer works perfect. So it doesn't bother me. Didn't come out a perfect ombre, but with the petals and the stuff the way it's going to be, it'll be fine. But now I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to add my bling to the top of it. So we will watch how this is done now again. Now on this one, I want to bring the bling more up just into the middle. I don't want it like all over, just in the middle. My cat is back. Now, if she jumps on the table, it's going to make everything move. And we will have to see what she does. Because, again, she's my cat. She thinks she rules the roost. And there is no new there. And nothing new about that. She just thinks she rules the roost. So, and like I said, guys, so this is what I'm trying. We'll see. And normally I wouldn't make you guys sit here and wait for me in this 3D light. But we're going to do it on one. After that, I will edit the curing time out so you guys can see just a little faster progress. So that's all. But like I said, okay. So now we're going to get this little bling. It's called Nail Bling by LA Nails. Like I said, I don't know if they have it out anymore still or not. This one, I'm just going to use a little bit. Oh, it has a seal on it. You can tell I definitely didn't use it a lot because it is fine. Like, it is fine. Because I was just going to use my finger because you can just dip your finger in it and rub it on. But I didn't know how much was going to actually pick up. That one I might have needed to do the base gel. It might have worked better with the base. Because it's on there. But yeah, I might use my base gel. So it's on there. You can see it. It is cute. Don't get me wrong. But I might need to add a little bit more. Because it's not more of a chrome. It's just more of literally glitter on it. So it is cute. But I'm going to add it. I'm going to use my base gel. now and put it on with that as my base. Because it's not that the transfer foil doesn't work, it's a lot thicker than my base. So I'd rather use my base. And we're just going to put it on the whole nail this time. Because I forgot how pretty it was. I literally forgot how pretty it was. So yeah, we're going to put it on the whole nail. And we're going to cure it. And I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit. There you go. Cure this just a little bit. And then we'll be right back to show you guys. Well, I'm going to keep you guys on here for right now. And of course, I didn't do this hand yet. We will do that because, again, I didn't know what I was thinking yet and all the good stuff. And again, normally I don't talk this much, but now I'm talking a lot because I have you guys waiting for my cure time. And I'm really excited. I hope these really do come out really pretty, really springy, all the good stuff. I love the pearl beads. I might use those, the opalescent beads that came with the green. I don't know. I really do like those. So we might use those. I don't know. I really, really like them though. So they came out really cute. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and put this on. Of course, I'm just using my finger, guys. I'm not trying to get too much, but I'm not trying to get too little either. That came out a little too much, but we'll see. Yeah, look how cute that is. Super cute. And of course, I don't know, I got cuts on my fingers, guys. I've been tanning and my skin is so dry. Yeah, look how pretty that is. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and play with this one and get, actually I'm going to coat this with my base so we can seal it all in. Okay, so some of the flakes weren't secure, but that's okay. Trying to move them around real quick. Okay. And if I have to, I'll use my tweezers here to get some of them to move right where I want them. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to make it look the way you want it. Clean up that. There we go. It is really cute though. It really is. Okay. That's going under there. And then I'll be right back once it's done curing and we'll go ahead from there. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and add some of these petals. And we're going to use our Born Pretty, again, glue. Now, I don't know if I should remove the sticky or not. I don't know. But let me go ahead and grab some of these petals because this is a pinky, so it's not very big. So I got to see how many I'm going to really need. Okay. And again, the bad thing is, I don't know how you're supposed to be putting these petals on. Is it the fat side? I don't think so. I think it's the bottoms. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So it's the points, the narrow ones to the narrow. Okay. Okay. And I don't mind them with that size, so we're okay. So I'll go take these off now. And let me get the glue on, because I'm going to just put a little bit where I want it. Oh, where'd my... Oh, there it is. It's mixed in. So I like this because it's for my diamond art, but you can pick them up and then you can put them down. So I do like that. They're just nice and easy. Kind of like your guys' the little pencils some people have. Kind of similar, just a little different. The wax is automatically in this one. That's why it screws. That one just didn't want to go down the way I wanted it to go down. So it was the way it was. Okay. Oh yeah, super cute, guys. Super, super cute. So then I'm going to put it, I'm going to cure that underneath the light. And then we'll put a rhinestone right on top. I could put it so that the rhinestone isn't going to be high, because I don't want to catch it on everything. Let's open them up just a little bit. And do I want a rhinestone or do I want this little bead? Let's go for the bead. Oh yeah, I like the bead. But it moved it too far away. Or do I need another petal? Maybe I need another petal. I don't know if I like the bead now. Don't know, because I don't think they gave me any smaller beads like that. I don't know. Let me double check. But see, I think I want 5 petals. I like that, but what about a smaller pearl? Oh no, here's a smaller little bead. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cure that real quick and I'll be right back. Hey, that one's done. Look how cute. Simple, easy. Like I said, that came out super cute. It still looks like an ombre, but even though it wasn't a perfect ombre, but I like the green with it. So now we're going to go ahead and do the same. I'm going to go ahead and get the green on all 4 of these. Let's do that real quick. But I did realize, I remembered that I have, there it is. I don't know why I forgot about it. I have a chrome polish. It works so much easier than doing the base and stuff. So I did forget that I have a chrome polish. So we're just gonna kind of make this as best ombre as we possibly can. Just slapping it on the tip because that's all I want that green on. I don't want the green on the whole entire thing. Even though I should put the green on the whole, oh, I wonder if I should put the green on the middle finger. The whole thing. I don't know. We'll see. I might end up putting another coat on the middle finger. Be right back. So now we're gonna add the green. I'm just gonna use my fingers. Okay, so I will tell you the difference is it's definitely not as dark if I use my chrome. Okay, maybe the chrome one's not working. All right. And that's okay too. So it's not working. It did a little bit. I mean, it made it more chromy than the green, but I want more green than that. So scratch that thought. That works. Let's go ahead to let's do the transfer one, since it's the one that worked. Let me just make this really thin though. Really, really thin. Okay. There we go. One more time. Okay. Let's go ahead and add the green. Again, I'm going to use my finger. Now that's the color I want. And it doesn't have to be perfect, only because we're going to put that little opalescent color too on top. But I do love that green. So pretty. And of course I have this little brush up here. Let's go ahead and use it to get rid of all the excess. Just an eyeshadow brush. Okay. I love that color for spring. Okay, so now on this one, we're gonna do again, like I said, the opalescent color. We're gonna definitely do that. So let's go ahead and get this on there. I will say this transfer brush does not, not a very good brush. I will say that. It is. I don't know about the other one. I didn't open it yet. I'm about to, though. Don't get me wrong, it's getting the job done, but this brush is sadly craziness. And it's the first time using it, so I don't know about that. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get the sparkles. I'm going to use the brush. I think it might be a little easier. Pardon the dogs barking outside. They're working on their big trucks, and of course the dogs just want attention. So I do apologize about that. Not unless the dogs don't like the machines they're using, like the impact wrench and stuff like that. I don't know, because I just heard it run into. So maybe the dog just doesn't like the impact wrench. I would think he'd be used to it though, because that's what his owner does. He's a mechanic. Okay, that's that. Guys, that's, yeah, I love that. And see, you can, now it's almost like you can't really tell that I mean, you can tell that it's not an ombre, but it still looks gosh darn great. I like it. This one can use a little bit more. Hold on. I like the other ones with a lot. I like opalescent. My birthday's October. And that's the birthstone for October, is opalescent and or pink. But the natural stone is opalescent, and I think the man-made is pink, if I'm correct. I don't know, but that's always what I was taught. So I love my opalescent colors. Oh yeah, that looks so cute. Okay, now let me go ahead and seal it with the base, and then we'll go ahead and put the rest on. I don't know why I'm sealing it. Maybe, I don't know, I just feel like I'm supposed to. Not a very thick coat, just a nice Okay, so I'm going to do my middle finger first since I have it ready. So this is the one where I'm going to put, let me get my tweezers, the full flower on. So the full flower is going to go right there. I like the way that's looking. Let me make sure if I have to have it the other way. And that's the only other good thing about this is because it's already pre-done, I can see which side's going to stick up and which side's not. And they both look like they're going to stick up. Oh, geez. Okay, let me try that one more time. If I'm going to be able to push it down. I might just be able to fill it in with some, because this up here is very high. So, this is going to work. It's a good question. I don't know if that's going to work or not now. Or am I going to have to put it down further? Obviously, my nails are a little too curved for these. So, will it work on the other finger? Oh. Yes and no. Okay, so then if those aren't going to work, let me see if these other ones will work. Hold on. Maybe I'll just have to do a finger with some of these. Let's see. Let's see. Again, trial and error, guys. Trial and error. Because I was going to think about putting this on this finger because I love these. I love the look of them. No, that works. Now let's see if it works on this one. I mean, you can see where it's still going to stick up in certain spots. So, but I wish that I don't. Now I might just do it because I like the way it looks and live with it being a little spiky, because look at how pretty that would be. Look at how pretty that would be. It's not, I don't know what to do. And I'm trying to see if these are all identical or if some might be made a little different than the others, because it definitely, they are handmade. Yeah, see, now this one lays a little flatter, so I like that one. Okay, that one's gonna be for that finger, no problem. Let's check these ones. Let's see if there's, nope, that one sticks up too high on the side. Yeah, see, it sticks up way too high right there. And you don't even notice it until you put it on, and then that's when you can kind of see it. So maybe that's why people don't have curved nails anymore. Who knows? But I can't live without curved nails. Nope, that one doesn't. Nope. Let's try this one. Yep, that one right there is the one for that nail. Okay. Now, let's see. So that one's in that one, right? Because, yeah, that's the way I have it set up. Okay, so we can get rid of these. Now I got to see if I can find one in my other pile that might lay better than this one. Maybe they're different. I thought they were all the same, so that's why I just plopped the ones I grabbed. But again, they might be different. So let me take this one off. And then actually, let me take this one off that I have done. Let's check it out. It sticks up too. So hold on, let's see if we have a different one. Sticks up. Now that one doesn't stick up as much. So we might do this one. Okay, I can live with that one. Yeah, I can live with that one. Okay, so let's glue those bad boys on. Okay, so let's glue the first one on here first. Okay, and then the next one was over here. Oh, please don't flip over. Thank you. There we go. And then the last one here. Oh my gosh, guys, that looks so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me cure that and I'll be right back. Okay, so those are on now. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the rhinestones. So now though, I'm deciding, do I want this color rhinestone? Does it look pretty with the green? And or do I want a clear rhinestone? Because this one comes out, oh, no, it looks good with that, the Aurora Borealis look. So yeah, I guess that looks good. Okay, so with that being said, let me go ahead and grab those rhinestones. They're right here in my little wheel. I need the second size. And this one. Where's my glue? That one. And of course this one. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and cure those real quick. And then if I have to add more, I'm going to add some more. But let me cure this real quick. Okay, so now let's go ahead. All right, let's go ahead and add a couple there. And I might add some green petals somewhere too, but maybe not. I don't know. I like it. I really do. But we're going to add 2 little rhinestones to this one. So before I get started, let me move my little tray here. There we go. So for this one, I want to add one right here. Right, nope, that's a lot. There we go, right there. So grab my, oh, I got 2 rhinestones there. Oh yeah, that's so cute. But like I said, I didn't know if I should add some green or even just some regular rhinestones around. I don't know. It looks so cute though. And then my thumb is gonna match this one. So cute. Okay. And that's not even done yet because of course once we put the clear coat on or the top coat, it's gonna look super cute. Now I just don't know if I should have put a rhinestone there instead of a little bead. That's okay. And then now, so on the thumb, we're gonna go ahead and get the ombre going.
Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do it
Okay, so now on this one, we're going to do the same thing we did at the pinky, but we're going to do 2 flowers, I think. We're going to do 2. So go ahead and grab my glue out real quick. We'll do one about here. And then the other one closer to the bottom or the edge there. But again, it's because the thumb can obviously handle a little bit bigger or more flowers, I should say. But I still think I should have used a rhinestone. So I might just do a rhinestone on this one. I don't know. I guess because I like the bling more instead of the non-bling. Yeah, look how cute that is. I'm going to cure this one real quick for the 15 seconds and then do the other one because I don't want it to move. There we go. And then on to the next one. So cute. Sorry guys, when I concentrate, I forget to talk. And trust me, I'm a talker. Look at how stinking cute that is. Okay, go ahead and put this in. And I'm going to actually cure the whole fingernail right now. Actually, no, flash cure it because I'm going to put the rhinestones in. And then I'm going to then cure it the full time. Okay, now I'm going to see what rhinestone size I want to use. Because I think the last one we used might be a little too small. Let's see. Oh, come on off. Oh, where'd it go? Okay. It's the only bad thing about my color here. Oh, there was 2 of them on that one. Oh, I don't mind that size. If I can get it to stay. There it is. Or should I go a little bit bigger? Maybe I should go 1 size bigger. Let's go 1 size bigger. I hear a stink bug in my room, and I don't like it. Yeah, we'll go with this little bit bigger sized. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the glue in here. I'm going to flash cure that one real quick. Okay, look. And then do this one real quick. Flash cure that one real quick. Okay. See, that's how I think I like this one better than I do this one because of the rhinestones and they match. Now I just don't know if I should... Well, you know, little loose petals would be really pretty too. Just floating. I don't know. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. We'll leave it. Now, the other question too is I was trying to think, how would it look if I did... Let me grab this one. Maybe not. I was going to say a green and then a green down there. Nah, don't like it. It's okay. Okay. So then it's good the way it is. Now we can put our top. I do want to get that off there. Gosh darn it. Hey, that wasn't that hard to come off. We're going to put a rhinestone. We're putting a rhinestone. We're putting a rhinestone. I got my way. If that would have been harder to come off, I wouldn't have done it. Now I'm going to cure real quick for the whole 60 seconds. Make sure everything's cured, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now we're on to top coat, and we're calling it a night. So let's see. Where's my top coat? Top coat. There we go. Okay. And again, this is the same top coat, Jode's one. I'll link it in the description. It's the one I got from Amazon. Oh, wait, let's close this before I knock it. I'm the worst. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to go around the edges of the design. Okay, there is the finished product. Guys, look at how beautiful they came out. Oh my, they're gorgeous for spring. I love it, love it, love it. Gorgeous. I'm going to do the other hand off camera and I will insert a picture of both of them. But my gosh, guys, look at that. Look at them. They came out so cute. So cute. Again, guys, thank you for watching, and please hit the like and subscribe button below and leave any comments if you want to see anything new, anything, all that. Let me know, guys. Again, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and have a nice day. And also give me a thumbs up. It does help. Enjoy, guys.
Style. Style is the answer to